Hi, ladies, welcome in. This is a very serious conversation we're about to have, and I want you to listen attentively. If possible, please jot down the steps I will be giving you in this video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Coach J Thyna. I'm a certified relationship coach and a marriage counselor, and I'm excited to bring you, ladies, 4 reasons why your V smells. I would never forget the story my friend told me that when she was in uni, she was going to spend a night in her friend's hostel and they laid down one head on the other side and the legs on the other. You know what I mean, right? And the fan was placed on the side of where her friend was laying down. And she couldn't sleep throughout the night because the fan was just circulating bad odor around the room. We can't live like this as God's children. God has given us everything we need. But you see, the work needs to be done by us. Your vagina cannot be cared for like every other part of your body. You should, have a high regard for your vagina, because if your vagina is not good, your relationship will not blossom. I said it here and I mean it. I mean it very, very much. No good Christian guy will be happy to be with a dirty female. He can smell your area around the room. And then I heard this myth that when people have their period, it smells. No, period doesn't smell. And it's because of dirtiness. That's why we see females, having dirty smells during their period. Please, I don't know why I'm getting offended already. I'm not a man. I've met so many guys who say that the vagina should smell like fish. It smells like fish. It shouldn't smell like fish. No, it shouldn't. So listen attentively to these 4 steps. And I hope that these tips help you work on your personal hygiene so that you can lead a good and a healthy life. Now, number one reason why your vagina smells, if it smells, is you place your hand over it when washing it instead of your 2 thumbs. So you know how when you want to wash something, you just, okay, let me use my mouth as the vagina area. You know how your vagina is, and you just come because they told you the vagina cleanses itself, so you wash outside it. So you now rough handle your vagina. It's going to stink because you are washing the wrong place. When we say the vagina cleanses itself, it means that everything that's going to come out comes out, stays on the V part. That's where the dirt goes to stay. So when you want to wash, you wash with your 2 thumbs, the V, the very end. You wash up down, not in into your vagina. You wash it up down, up down. If you do anything other than this, it will have a pungent smell every now and then because you're not working on it. So do not wash your vagina like you're washing your face. You know, when you're washing your face, wash it like it's shaped like a V. V, V, wash V down, V up, V down. I hope you're hearing this. It's very important because if you always just manhandle it and just wash it, it's going to smell because you are opening things that don't need to be opened and you're closing things that do not need to be closed. So focus on the V area whenever you're washing it. And I hope you know that you're supposed to wash your vagina morning and evening. Please do not depend on your morning shower to wash your vagina. When you get back home and you're too tired, you can't take a shower, please go in and wash the V because you've stayed all day. All day going to the bathroom, coming back, going to the bathroom, coming back, and some people do not even dab when they pee. You have to be deliberate about wanting your body to never smell. All right. So that's number one. Number two, you wear an underwear on the same day you shave. You should not wear underwear when you shave. Why? Because even if it's cotton underwears, I always encourage you to wear cotton underwears, right? Even if it's cotton underwears, as long as your pores do not get the liberty to breathe fresh air on the day you open those pores, because when you shave, you open your pores. You need to allow your pores breathe fresh air. If you close it back up with a pant and then a trouser on the same day, you're saying my vagina grow a boil and make sure that that boil smells. You know how boil smells, even pimples smell. I hope you know this. So if you take the pores from a pimple, if you ever have a pimple, smell it and see. So imagine that you have a boil down there and it's rubbing against your panty all day, rubbing against everything. It's going to horribly smell, not just smell. So you want to make sure that you give fresh air to your vagina the day you shave and the day after. So 2 days you're not supposed to wear underwears. So I always encourage ladies to do this over the weekend because then you don't have to go to work. So air can go in. All right. Don't wear panties or whatever. That's why I always encourage you to shave the day after your period because now your period is over. You're sure, you are very sure. There are sometimes you think your period is over, but then it's not over. Allow it to be over. No more spotting, no more anything. Then you shave. That day, do not wear anything. This does two things for you. It helps your body recuperate from the constant pad wearing for the past few days that you had your period. And it also gives you freshness when you shave off the hair because some people have some blood particles hiding somewhere under their V because they don't shave after their period. So shave so that every thing goes away and you can smell good down there. All right. Very, very important. Number three reason why your vagina smells is you use your body soap around there or you don't use any soap at all. Because people hear that our vagina cleanses itself, they believe that, the outer part cleanses itself. No, the vagina is inside. Your vulva, it's outside. You wash your vulva. That's the surface where hair grows. You need to wash it. Why do you need to wash it? Because that's where everything that comes out of your body goes to stay. When you pee, you don't necessarily wipe it all off, even if you wipe after peeing, which every lady must, you should wipe after peeing. But you can't really do that. You can't really take off the residue of pee every time you wipe. So, what should you do? Use Johnson's baby soap. That soap is naturally scented, it's not chemically scented. So, this means it will protect your vagina from any bacterial, organic soaps, or all those things they call vagina soaps. Don't use it. The Johnson's baby soap, I know that Johnson has not harmed any lady that I prescribed it to. I am 4 years into using my Johnson's baby soap religiously, and it's been doing effective work for me. So I would only prescribe what I've tried. Use Johnson's baby soap for the edge of your V so that it takes away all the smell that hides there. You can try it tonight. Tonight, before you go to bed and you've not had your shower, just put your pinky at the edge of your V, like your thigh area, that where your thigh and your vagina meets. That's where it smells the most. And that's where we should focus on whenever we're washing our V with a baby soap. I don't know about any other baby soap. I only trust Johnson's baby soap. And please give me feedback if you're one of the people who, were blessed by my previous vagina video. All right. Because I've been getting a lot of DMs about that particular video. That video went to 14K views in a few months. And I really know that that is a need for a lot of ladies. Now, number four thing that you do that affects your pH balance and the way that your vagina smells is the fact that you don't change your pad often. People say it's not full, so I won't change it. Are you joking? If you wear your pad and it's only a few drops that come out, those drops after 3 hours start to turn black if you notice. And the bad odor, the toxins that came out of your body start to go right back in because they've been there for so long. So what you need to do is, regardless of the magnitude of your flow, you need to make sure that you change your pad every 3 hours. And when you're ovulating, make sure that you use panty liners. Why should you use panty liners when you're ovulating? Because it actually protects your V area from your panty and the thing that comes out of your private area when you have your ovulation. So panty liners absorb it. So it's not right there on the surface of your, private area and it's just making everything feel greasy, and then you start to notice an odd smell. So use panty liners. All right. Make sure that you're prioritizing your vagina health. A lot of people focus on their facials and their skincare, but they don't take care of their vagina. Vagina too has its own care. And every time I host this master classes on personal hygiene, I see how we actually belittle the things we should be doing to make sure that we are women that will be unforgettable, whether married or on our way into marriage. All right. So these are the things to focus on. If you have any questions whatsoever concerning this topic, please drop it in the comment section. I will be glad to answer your question. My goal is that every woman has a healthy self esteem because of the work she has done with her personal hygiene. And tell me any other videos you want me to make. If you want me to make more personal hygiene videos with the way that we take care of ourselves, whatever it is, dental care, skincare, hair care, whatever it is, remember that the goal is not to have so much value on the inside and then your outside is zero. No, your outward appearance should be celebrated as well as your inward appearance. All right. I love you with the love of God. Remain beautiful, remain on fire for God. Remember to give this video a like just so that another daughter of God will see it and share it with people. We all need each other. Okay? Take care of yourself. Bye bye.